Welcome back to Tech and Time Journeys. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of branding. Ever wondered how to create a compelling brand slogan in a foreign language? Stick around and we'll show you exactly how to do it step by step. Step 1. Understand your brand and audience. This is crucial because your slogan needs to resonate with both. First, let's define your brand identity. Write down your brand's mission statement and core values. These will guide the tone and message of your slogan. For example, if your brand is all about sustainability, your core values might include environmental responsibility, innovation, and community. Next, know your target audience. Research their age, gender, income level, education, and lifestyle. Say your target audience is young professionals in Japan. You'll need to understand their preferences, habits, and values. Such information can be provided to you by the client you are making the slogan for. Remember, a good slogan connects with both your brand and your audience. It's not just about smart words, it's about real connections. Step 2. Choose the appropriate language. Let's talk languages. In the marketing world, the language you use can convey different messages and emotions. Some languages are associated with luxury, while others are linked to innovation and modernity. For instance, consider French for high-end fashion. French is often seen as the language of elegance and sophistication. But choosing a language goes beyond these perceived stereotypes. It's crucial to consider your target market. What languages do they speak? Understanding the linguistic preferences of your audience is key. Select a language that resonates with your target audience and is widely spoken in your target market. For instance, if you're targeting young adults in Brazil, you'll choose Portuguese. Step 3. Translate your core message. Here, you have to work on both literal and a conceptual translation. Literal translation means directly translating the words, which may not always capture cultural nuances. Take innovate for a better tomorrow. In Spanish, a literal translation would be innovar para un mejor mañana. Conceptual translation adapts the meaning and essence of the message to better fit the cultural context.
A conceptual translation might be crear un futuro mejor, which means creating a better future in Spanish. Always use professional translators who are native speakers and understand the cultural context. Using AI translating technologies, Google Translate and dictionaries, you can start shaping your original message in the target language. But translation is not what you only need, so here it comes important to ensure cultural relevance.
Step 4. Ensure cultural relevance. Translation is an art. It's about conveying meaning, not just words. This is where things get tricky. Literal translations can be disastrous.
Imagine translating finger-licking good directly into another language. Appetizing? Not so much. This is where conceptual translation comes in.
Conceptual translation captures the essence of the message. It finds an equivalent feeling or idea in the target language. It's about evoking the same emotional response. Avoid phrases with negative connotations and incorporate local idioms if they enhance your message. Can be very effective if it fits your brand's image. Ask locals or native speakers and consult them about the relevancy of your slogan or message. Start with friends, colleagues, or online communities along with your client, and specifically if they speak the target language fluently or if they are natives. Step 5. Test the slogan. Test your slogan or marketing messages with focus groups and surveys. Gather native speakers and focus groups to discuss the slogan's impact. Distribute surveys to get broader feedback. For example, hold focus groups in Spain to see how crear un futuro mejor resonates. Culture is everything. It shapes our values, beliefs, and yes, even our sense of humor.
This is why cultural sensitivity is non-negotiable. It's about respect. It's about avoiding costly and embarrassing mistakes. It's about building trust with your audience. Remember the example of KFC in China? Their slogan, "Finger-licking good," translated to "eat your fingers off." Not exactly appetizing.
Step 6. Refine and finalize. Finally, refine and finalize your slogan based on the feedback. If feedback suggests that Futuro feels too vague, consider refining it to something more specific. Here are some smart tips for designers and marketers. 1. Keep it simple. A short and clear slogan is easier to remember and translate.
2. Focus on emotion. Aim to evoke a positive emotional response in the target audience. 3. Avoid jargon. Use language that is easy to understand and free of industry-specific terms. 4. Research cultural nuances. Understand the cultural context to avoid potential misunderstandings or offensive connotations. 5. Leverage local expertise. Collaborate with local marketers and designers who understand the cultural landscape better.
6. Stay authentic. Ensure that the translated slogan aligns with your brand's voice and values. By thoroughly understanding your brand and audience, carefully translating and adapting your message, and rigorously testing and refining the slogan, you can create a powerful and effective brand slogan in a foreign language. If you reside in the country where you are hired to develop a slogan or selling line in the local language, the process becomes more manageable. Your language proficiency and local immersion will facilitate reaching out to native speakers, such as friends, colleagues, and other locals, who can provide valuable feedback and assistance. Thanks for watching Tech and Time Journeys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. See you next time.